Broadcasting from the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence, NCTV45.
Well, as I'm just taking a stroll here, I'm glad you caught up with me in downtown Newcastle, and well, the safety factor is unbelievable. Here I'm going by the Gallery Museum and Seasons Change. The beautiful Majestic, I showed you how nice they fixed that up. And I have been noticing, and here we are at the NCTV45 studios. And geez, you know what? I just discovered. Do you know what time it is? It's time for the what?
Baby, come home to me. I saw my baby a telegram.
Hello, folks, and a very pleasant welcome to the morning show. Hopefully you have that first cup of coffee as we get and settle in and just start as, wow. You know, I love live TV now. Anytime anything's wrong, it's wrong and you can't fix it. You know, it's utterly amazing. But hopefully you're having a great day. The sunshine abounds out there, and let me tell you how much it's abounding. We have already picked up probably 7 or 8 degrees on our way to a very, very pleasant day of 72. We're at 58 right now. And isn't that something? As I just get all choked up. So move the Notre Dame glass over with the coffee in it, and let's jump on the mailbag. Yes, and here we go. Birthdays. Lisa Rochone, Barbara Tartaglione, Dixie Lucas, Richard Conti, Nina Cardilesi, how you like that? Diane Ludovici, Anita Gampi. That one I messed up. You know, you can't get them all right. Sophie Jo Reeder, Brooke Ann, and Deborah Pendice, Carmise Gonzalez, and Donald Ducky Conti. Hopefully you get that second piece of birthday cake and enjoy. And thanks, Barbara, for joining the NCTV45 family. Karen Kalala, thank you for always watching. And Sandy Hudak, thanks for watching NCTV45. Bobby Sager, always a pleasure. And people that liked our page. Now, I don't know who that is, but Mr. Butler, thanks for liking the page. And frankly, my dear, I don't give up. Mike DiStefano, Matt Suiters, thanks for the kind comments, and Rita Smith, and that's a real name. thank you as we get to the morning show, and we're just breezing along, and you bet your bippy. I mean, it's gorgeous out there. Now, Phil, as you just tuned in, I was thinking, like, if I was playing football today and I was out there, I would have kicked. I would have kicked the extra point. Now, I know that isn't your favorite thing to hear, but, and it says Phil Fava Sr., so tell your son, always kick the extra point. We're going back in my days when I coached football. See, I'm not just a cook in a castle and doing all these other things. I do quite a few things, and now they're calling in from Cannonsburg wanting to say hello. Okay, and I don't got time for that because we're on air, so I'll just shut them down like that. And what's going on? How you been? Hopefully you're getting ready for a great picnic. You got your Coney Island chili. They'll chop your onions so you don't cry. And, if you watch Cook in the Castle, hot dog, get those dogs, wrap them in bacon, and then you mix the mustard and the ketchup and onions together and put that down and keep putting it on, and then when you put it in a bun, you put it in there with Coney Island chili. Touchdown! And, that would be just stupendous as you have a great picnic dog, Cook in the Castle, telling you about it. And Patsy Chop-Eye, hello, and thanks for watching. Congratulations on your win this week, and wish you all the best. Now, I love the state. Talk about things that come out that are just like, did they really write this? Okay. The driver centers will be closed this weekend. I read it because I figure, well, okay, it's something great to read. But, really? Now, I want to talk about some interesting things going on. And this Memorial Day weekend, Vinti Say Winery, they're having, yes, a Memorial Day concert. And it's with, talk about good friends. Here I'm looking at Marco Belisco. He's going to be there, and what a great kid that is. He's not a kid anymore. That's Mushroom Walk at McConnell's Mills. If you've ever walked like a mushroom, I wonder how mushrooms walk. Does anybody know how mushrooms walk? If you do, please let us know. They're having a mushroom walk. We talked about the shredding in Wurtemberg. Okay. As we go through all these are pretty good. Okay. Grow at the YMCA. Now, the Y is always a fun place to take care of and see what's going on. And St. Vitus presents Honk. Honk Honk. I guess that's their play. And that would be kind of difficult. I don't know. This weekend, with so many things going on, and it's Honk Jr., and I don't know that it's a real good thing to have a lot of school activities on Memorial Day weekend. Just my opinion there, because there's so many other people going on. So many other things going on. It's really, really interesting that But hey, to each their own. I don't know. So we've done all that and gone through all those great things happening. And what we're going to do is we're going to take a break. Now, we've got a brand new sponsor, Big Paulie's. He has wings and pizza. Now, I don't know about you, but that's like the best food group you could get. Wings and pizza. And as I'm waving to the folks outside, they're congregating in our door and watching. This is just like the big stations here. I mean, anytime you want to come downtown, wave at our window, as long as you don't go out in the street, because they drive kind of crazy. So let's hear from these great sponsors, and we'll be right back.
Castle. The place is spacious with all the seating you'll need and a huge menu that features wings, pizza, sandwiches, burgers, and fries. Big Paulie's is just right to watch the game. There's plenty of parking too. Big Paulie's Sports Bar in Newcastle.
North Street and 139 Fall Street. Seasons change. This program furnished by a grant from Keystone Specialty, Newcastle's party store on Mill Street in Newcastle. Take a step back into time at Lombardo's Apothecary at 1230 South Mill Street will take you back in time. Take you back in time to make you feel better. They have cards, snacks, all kind of toiletries and health and beauty aids that will make you feel great. They also have prescriptions too. It's Lombardo's Apothecary. Call 724-654-8100. The Pokeberry Exchange at 41 North Mercer Street has gifts galore that'll make you want to explore. Lamps, homemade lamps of every shape and color that will excite any room in your house. Wind chimes hang from the door to give that sweet sound. Sweet soaps and teas, embroidered towels, and much more. It's the Pokeberry Exchange. It's yours to explore. Great food and drink, Pinella Brothers. Today's program was paid for by a grant from Pegley's Pasta and More, East Washington Street in Newcastle. Now there we go, and we're back like a heart attack, and we've got to get to some very important things today. And first off, and you gotta know this. What's the word of the day? Now, we've had some pretty interesting words of the day the last few weeks, and apposite. Okay. NCTV45 is apposite. Now, there you go. I want you to think about that as you get everything. And this is holidays in May. And today is very, very important day. Now, I'm looking, and first of all, I have to see who's out there that's listening, because I won't want anybody at all to forget this day. Now, it is, well, I don't know who has, okay, here you go. Today is National Brothers Day. And I'm a brother, so maybe I should get a gift. I'm just saying. It's National Scavenger Hunt Day. I don't know what you'll. And then National Sunscreen Day, and you're probably going to need the sunscreen because the sky is blue. It's wall-to-wall sunshine. And what am I going to tell you? National Brothers Day. I wonder if they get you a cake for that. Or you know. This day in history. And Grover Cleveland was the governor of New York. And the Brooklyn Bridge over the East Street River connecting New York and Brooklyn for the first time in history. So when you're watching King of Queens and they're talking about the Brooklyn Bridge, there you go. Now you know. Apposite. NCTV45, apposite. Yes, check that out. Now, as we sit here, I think it's time to take a look at sports. And we're getting down to the time where, you know, like from September on through, you've got football, you've got baseball, and it's just ending, but you've got basketball and hockey. As you swing to the spring, you've got baseball, you've got basketball, hockey, and I guess you have football with the NFL draft in both ends. Well, we're getting to the time where baseball is going to take center stage. And how about them Buccos? Do you think they can keep it up? Well, we're going to go to the Cedar Sports Corner and find out who they're playing this weekend and what other people think. And let's do that. We'll be right back.
Program was provided through funding from Cedar's Restaurant in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. A special thanks to Cedar's, featuring Middle Eastern, Italian, and American cuisine. Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania.
Hello, friends, and welcome once again to the Cedar Sports Corner report. And well, the Buccos open up a weekend series in Major League Baseball facing the Dodgers. And the Tribe, they're at home against Tampa Bay. Elsewhere in the majors, Chicago at home against Cincinnati. Miami visits Washington. The Mets are at home against Detroit. The Yankees on the road against Kansas City. Your late game will feature Texas at the Angels and Arizona at the Giants. Over in the NHL, Stanley Cup action ready to start. and they'll be starting the Stanley Cup. Game 1 Monday, St. Louis will be at Boston. Over in the NBA, for your Friday, nothing scheduled, but Milwaukee will take on Toronto in Game 6 Saturday. So just a heads up there. Also, please remember that the Newcastle Red Hurricane did a great job making the WPL playoffs and then the state playoffs. Congratulations, Hurricane, and good luck in the state. And there we go. This was the Cedar Sports Corner. We're going to take this time out. We'll be right back after these messages.
This program furnished by Sporting Goods, 23 East Washington Street, Newcastle. Call 724-658-2535.
If you're craving hot dogs and more, and you're in the area, then look no farther than Coney Island, downtown Newcastle on Kennedy Square.
Funding for this program furnished by Mary's Turner's Day Spa, Wilmington Road, Neshannock Township, Newcastle.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle.
And you'll see Morelands, a great par 3 golf course. Morelands, just right for you.
Okay, and we're back, and let's get to some things that going on today. Of course, you know that this is your last day if you're going to be doing anything at the DMV, because they're going to be closed for the holiday weekend. We told you that Aaron Bernstein shredding, and that's important. And we're going to call the cathedral because they had a shredding event up there last year about this time. So we'll find out about that, and we'll be letting you know. Little Miss Newcastle, we were telling you about that. That's big and going on this. Well, you could stop in, talk to her about it. It's not until June 1st, but it is something you should think about. And, you know, last night they talked about the potential for severe weather. We've been very lucky, as we've been missing what is severe weather. So, you know, that's real important. I don't know if anybody's going out. I don't know too many people that travel on this holiday, but remember, PennDOT enhances 511 PA for the Memorial Day travel planning. You can take a look at that. It's always a big thing. And there's a couple other things here. Memorial Day weekend dog show at the fairgrounds. We're going to talk about that on Newswatch, and also the Memorial Day kickoff at Mines and Meadows. That's always pretty huge. And that'll set you up for a whole bunch more, all coming at you on the Newswatch midday. That's like real important. So I would make sure you tune in to Newswatch midday and really get and enjoy what's going on right here in the greatest castle in the world, as I call it. And we have to do a couple things, and here's one of them. I want that word again. Okay, are you ready? NCTV45 is a posite. A posite. Think about that for a while. And we're going to take this break. We're going to go to weather. I got to get you the song of the day too. So why don't I just do that as I make it through and we do the song of the day. You know, so here you go. As that rings and rings and rings. My phone rings all day. Now, this is the unofficial start of summer. So, I can only think of one song that would be appropriate, and we're going to check this out. It should be in our playlist, and as we go to the contributing artists, we'll take a look. And okay, so one more place we can look, because I really want to get you this song. And let's see if we got it. Well, nope, not happening. So this is your song of the day. Listen well. Now, think about that, and we're going to hear from these sponsors, tell you about helpful hints, and so much more. So hang in there. The morning show rolling on. We'll be right back.
Special thanks going out to Town Mall Pizza for sponsorship of this program, located in the Cascade Galleria, Newcastle. This program sponsored by Lombardo's Apothecary, located at 1230 South Mill Street on the south side of Newcastle.
Special thanks to Joseph's. And NC Radio 450, Newcastle's community television station. COM.
Well, we're back, and let me just make sure it's time to get the weather in here, show you what you're looking at, and as we get trucks and planes and trains outside. And think of your song of the day. Think of a pausite. And here's the weather.
Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania features many amenities, lush fairways, and great greens, and many challenging shots. Your crowd will applaud. A short drive from Butler, Sharon, Pittsburgh, Elwood, and Youngstown. It's Sylvan Heights Golf Course in Newcastle, Pennsylvania. Tuscany Square Restaurant, 3470 Wilmington Road, where old world charm meets the modern conveniences of today. Spacious seating and amenities await. Fresh ingredients that make that just right pizza or entree. It's Tuscany Square for your next event. Stop and see us or give us a call at 724-654-0365.
Hello and welcome to Lawrence County 45 weather. Well, after last night's partly cloudy low of 54 and little scattered showers about, nothing to write home. How's your Friday looking? As you look at local radar, you see some ground clutter and some stuff off to the north and west. But when you take a look at the national map, you start to begin to see some clearing. So your Friday, mostly sunny, 71, picture perfect day, get out and enjoy. Friday night, partly cloudy, 57. And then Saturday, partly sunny, high of 79. 60% chance of rain Saturday. You should be okay for the most part. Saturday night, mostly cloudy, a low of 66. Chance of rain remains at 60%. Sunday, showers likely before noon, but then becoming mostly cloudy, high of 80 and chance of rain 60%. Sunday night, mostly cloudy and 58, chance of rain 40%. And that rain will be between 10 and 11 p.m. Now, Memorial Day, sunny and 79. Monday night, mostly cloudy, 62. Tuesday, partly sunny, 83. Tuesday night, mostly cloudy, 64. Chance of precip is 30%. And then Wednesday, partly sunny, a high of 82. Chance of precipitation, 40%. Now, all in all, not too bad. I think we'll make it through the raindrops. That was Lawrence County 45 weather. And we're going to take this break, and we'll be right back.
Standing by my window.
Well, we're back, and as we're back, it's time to get to all those things that are, well, out there, because you need a helpful hint for the day. And here you go, as my table's on wheels now. Have you noticed that? I think you did on that last little stroll. Best bait for mice. Okay. If you've seen a lot of Disney movies, you probably think mice live for cheese, but when you're baiting mice, peanut butter. Since it is sticky, it can make sure that the mouse won't grab it and run with it. And some people say that they love the sweet taste. Okay, and your best piece of cheese is cheddar. So, there you go. Now, I don't know if that's what I would want to be talking about. On a beautiful day like today, this weekend, sun shining. Here, how to be your wife's best friend. Okay, Well, buy a house planning magazine and dream together. That could cost you a lot of money. But if you go out to one of the fine establishments that we have right here in Newcastle, and even if it's Coney Island this weekend, and get some chili and cheese, but don't go with the kids. Go by yourself, okay, and make it like this date thing. She'll love it. And how about that? I'm moving my stage right on camera. Now, how many, you can't go to any other place and see the stage moving on camera and sliding to this side, sliding to that side. We do it all right here. I mean, we're this very normal type of television. And a posite, highly pertinent and appropriate, and that is NCTV45. We definitely are a posite because we're always in the pursuit of excellence. And not only that, when you tell a friend and tell another friend, and they go, "Well, I don't watch TV," you go, "Well, they're available anytime on your time." A train that runs on your schedule. Another apposite feature of NCTV45. So now I've only got one thing to say. And it's just so beautiful out there. And I know I've been talking about Coney Island, but you're going to need a chili cheeseburger. If you don't get one, they're going to eat all your stuff. Okay? So make sure you get in on it early. Now look, you could even make, you're going on that picnic, what are you going to make? Coney Island Augustine's Pizza. Boom, Cook in the Castle has it. Get those hot dogs, wrap them in bacon, put them on the grill, brush them with that mixture of mustard and ketchup and onion, and when you slap it in a bun, put on that brilliant Newcastle chili from Coney Island. It is number one. And you could say, "Hey, I got it from a train that was very apposite. They run on my schedule, anytime on your time." That's NCTV45. So here's hoping that, you thought I was going to forget. I knew you did, but the unofficial start of summer, and the summer wind is blowing in. With a sky like that and a song like this, I only got one thing to say. Make sure that you get your second cup of coffee and have a super day in what I call the greatest castle in the world, in the county of Lawrence. Have a great day, everybody, and we'll see you on the midday.